Hello everyone, Minky here with the next part of Pokemon Gen 1 AEFE. I said the next part, I mean like the next part of episode 4. Today, obviously now we're taking on more Cerulean Cave, so let's just get on with it, shall we? This time round I'm going to try and get all the items on the way round to Mewtwo, and that way you kind of know where to go, if you will. Without having to go up and down and such, if you will. And I think this is the right way. Yeah, I think this is the right way for... No, it's not the right way actually. I need to go back a little bit. But it's not that big of a diversion. Yeah, is it diversion? I don't know, man. You know what I mean. You know, it's not too bad. Right, so here's the first item that you get, which is the PP up. Because it should be the same item. It should be pretty much exactly the same as in... Well, actually, yeah, because it says red and blue map. Not red map and then blue map, which just looks very similar. But you know, so this should all be the same, and you know. But yeah, so obviously, yeah, we've got the items now. Now we're good to go, and so far we're actually doing really well. No item storage issues this time round. Just gotta hope we don't actually run into... I mean, it doesn't matter if at the end of the day we run into any issues. Let's see if we need to one. Ladder 4. Ladder 4. Okay, yeah, I don't want to take this ladder then. I want to keep on going. Yeah, they've numbered the ladders as well, which is really useful. I don't know if I sound sarcastic there, I'm not. It genuinely is useful, especially because in Rock Tunnel, it was really weird in Rock Tunnel because when because one of the ladders seems to take you like in the complete other area of Rock Tunnel, it seems. I didn't get that item. Okay, damn, I'm gonna have to... Oh well. I mean, we'll get it. I mean, like I said, this one we're going through it twice, so it's not like it's you know, you've seen it twice as much, so it's not like I don't know what it is. It's getting more ingrained into your mind, I guess. That's what I could say. Oh yeah, final floor. This should be fine. Yeah, this is completely fine. So yeah, we just missed that one item. Obviously, you know, it should be one of those first ladders. Actually, to be fair. How good did I sort out this? Cause I didn't do anything to start this inventory, and we've not missed anything. But hey, we finally found someone. It's Chansey. Wow, we actually found Chansey. Yeah, I didn't expect... I mean, I did, but I mean, I didn't expect to see Chansey today, if you will. They actually minimise. So I say, if you missed the Chansey, that's just not fair. Go do up, down, down, left, right. Make sure the actually hits the minimised Chansey. Minimise, you're already minimised. That would have been cool if it just kept on minimising further and further. Yes, please double edge. Make it easier to catch. Wow, that's a lot. I mean, it did very little damage. So it would have taken even littler recoil. I should get my own Chansey. Maybe they'll do a lot of damage to themselves then. Or maybe I should start using Ultra Balls. I've got Ultra Balls for a reason. Yeah, I've been using Great Balls all this time. Oh, hey, we finally get 2 shakes. Oh, that was it. Just 1 Ultra Ball and that was it. But hey, we've got Chansey. So if you're looking for your own Chansey and you don't want to go to Safari Zone, at least you can come here, where Mewtwo is. Happiness to those who managed to get it. Well, we know who haven't gotten this Pokemon before, or who hasn't gotten this Pokemon before. Who haven't? We know who hasn't gotten this Pokemon before, don't we? Do we not? Yeah, we got ourselves a Chansey. 65. Yeah, I'm gonna skip on Ditto today. Maybe the next one we find, because I want to make sure I actually get the Mewtwo. I'm of course not gonna go for every Chansey because that was a bit of a pain to catch. But you know, I mean, actually to be fair, they do give a good experience point, so maybe I should have fainted them. But hey, we're good enough level. Just look how good yesterday's video was. Alright, well I might as well take them down. I mean, it's the same Chansey, it's like the Raichu, or the Parasite from yesterday. Yeah, Earthquake's more powerful, yeah. And it's not stab on either of my moves, so, compared to Body Slam, I mean, obviously. Surf and Ice Beam aren't going to be that good. 2, 3, 3, 1. It's not 2, 3, 1, but it's, something. Oh hey, that's the Ultra Ball that we used on Chansey, we got it back. Actually, don't we have 2 now? Or not? I guess we must have used one on things yesterday. Not yesterday, Moltres the other day. Okay, yeah, I got lost a little bit then. On the map, lost my place. Oh hey, it's Parasect! Nice! I might as well go for this guy again. Might have a different, Pokédex entry as well, because they sometimes do between red and blue. Sucked health from water. That's great, I love that. Oh come on, you can't get paralyzed. Oh well. Time to catch ourselves another Parasect. Did I read yesterday's entry? I don't think I did, to be honest. I just edited it as well, I don't even remember, to be honest. I wasn't really thinking about this. A host parasite pair in which the parasite mushroom is taken over the host bug. Prefers a damp place, so not... I think it's different then. Because I'm pretty sure it didn't say anything about the host or anything. In red. But I can't remember because it was yesterday. Well, it wasn't even yesterday, it was 3 days ago actually, when I recorded it. I only just edited it today. Why do you have a light screen when you're physically defensively low? Surely you'd want the other version. The reflect. Minimize. To be fair, I probably should have gone with a sleep on water. Did it even heal sleep, or does it? Because I know it's a bit weird. Because I know, like, it doesn't keep track properly of sleep or whatever. In fact, I think doesn't it take up to 7 turns to wake up from sleep in this game? Because I know I heard. I don't know how true this is, but I know I heard that if you toxic the opponent and then you catch him, or if you get toxic to yourself and then, or whatever, and then you come away from the battle or whatever, it turns into regular poison. From what I've heard, again, that could be wrong because I haven't tested this out myself, but again, that's what I've heard. So that's something to look into, I guess. Maybe I'll do it in that little bonus series I decided to do. You know, the series where we come back to this in a few years' time. I say it like that, but I mean it's not even like we're coming back to this. I'm going to record them prematurely and just release them a few years later down the line. Kind of like a little time capsule kind of thing, if you will. There's something cool like that. I think that's a cool little thing. Alright, Ditto. You know what, I might as well catch you. Why not? Let's... I don't even know these guys' catch rates, to be honest. I imagine Mewtwo is going to be tough, and I imagine Blastoise is going to be pretty tough because he's a starter and final evolution. Whether you say move. At least we get to see how much damage we're doing. You know, we can get a rough idea of how much damage we're doing to each other. Let's give it a go. Yeah. I was about to say a wild Pokemon with Ice Beam, but then I realised I was like dead though. Yes. We got the Ditto. Capable of copying an enemy's genetic code to instantly transform itself into a duplicate of the enemy. That is, you'd think a lot more research would have gone into Mew by this time. Given that they can just transform, they can create extra mass and just transform into, you know, such a Pokemon. Ugh. Trying to set up a nice little save state, Ditto, come on man. I wonder if the EXP yield changes as well, I doubt it, but you know, it's something to, I guess, look into. I've got, I mean, it's a high pressure, we can buy more. It's not like max elixirs, which are, or any of the elixirs that are randomly just not in stores for no reason and sell for literally nothing. Yeah, they literally sell for as much of a Master Ball, or as much as the Master Ball. It's really weird. Alright, Mewtwo time. Round 2. And yeah, that's right, normal battle Mew. No, I'm kidding. We know that already. Alright, let's see if water is the true predecessor, or yeah, it's predecessor, isn't it? Oh, we didn't get the Ice Beam with the freeze. Oh, that's lame. Oh well. Hey, we got paralysis though, so this is the paralysis water, or the paralysis Blastoise. So hey, we got something. See if we can get Mewtwo on that. Ooh. Oh yeah, barrier. See if we can get Mewtwo. See if we can get them on round 1 as well, like we did well, I say like we did last time, but it wasn't last time because I didn't record that. But hey, I did mention it. Did I mention it last time? I'm sure I did. I've just edited the part. Why do I not remember this? Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna do one more surf. And then hopefully, you know, catch them. Come on, man. Of course. Oh well, let's do an earthquake then. Wow, that was rubbish. I mean, he's barriered all the way up, so I'm just hoping for, what's it called? Oh, we finally got fully paralysis, but he's not taking damage because it's not burn or poison. Nothing happened. That move is completely useless now, pretty much, if you want to skip a turn. And, I doubt you want to do that at this point. Or at any point, really, from Mewtwo, because you're not doing a challenge run or anything. yeah, you're gonna not do that much damage. I mean, maybe you might do too much damage. So I don't really want to risk you. I don't mind if he recovers, but if they don't recover, then I'm not really comfortable using anything. Because critical hits as well ignore. Hey, wow! First one to connect again. That's great. But yeah, I don't want to. Because critical hits ignore start ups and start downs, so you can't like buy all the way up and then take a crit like you'd expect. You know, so it's weird. Alright, Mewtwo number 2. Alright. That's a surf on our fainted Pokemon again. Oh, I gotta get Max Repel up as well. That's what another weird thing that I don't really see gets brought up too often is that you know, you can surf on a fainted Pokemon. Like, I know a lot of people meme about, you know, using a Golem while surfing. It's really weird, but then what about fainting on what about surfing on a Mew or surfing on a fainted Pokemon? That's how do we explain that one away? You know, like, I mean, I get they're not trying to really limit you or anything, but it's weird. The context of it is weird because you're surfing on a fainted Pokemon that doesn't have energy left to battle. Surely they don't have energy left to swim you across the water or anything, right? Surely? I don't know. Ditto again. At least we have here as well for Mew glitches if we ever need to come here for Mew glitches. Well, the extended one anyway, with the you know, where you use Ditto to copy your special stat. That's a really nice glitch. It's funny because you'd think Ditto, without breeding in Generation 1, you'd think Ditto would be pretty pointless. Not pointless, but you know what I mean. They're not that. They're just gimmicky, if you will, for lack of a better word. And they pretty much are. But if you're willing to use glitches, then you can use Ditto in those games, which is really nice. And obviously, Ditto is useful in any other game as well. Actually, I think the only game where they're useless then, not useless, but you know again, you know what I mean. I think the only game where they're useless then is in Generation, in Let's Go PQ and EV. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm playing Pokemon Blue. I was looking at the yellow map for a second. It's like, what? This does not look like what I just took on. And then I realized, oh yeah, I'm looking at the yellow map. Where am I? I'm lost. Okay, I'm here. Alright. Okay, I'm actually closer to the exit than I thought. And I've got to look for that full restore as well. Yeah, I might as well use another Max Repel. That's what I'm going to use. Because I guarantee you I will not need 250 steps. Just so I know where to go for this last item. It'll be... Will it not be over here then? Next to the nugget? Yeah, next to the nugget, yeah. Over here. So, I don't know. This is something. That's definitely you know, it's something, you know. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm really glad. I don't know if I sound like it, but I'm honestly really glad that I'm tackling this again. You know, it's something. It's like it's my first. It's my first ever. I don't know if I'd call it my first project all the way back when, but it's definitely evolved into that. It's something nostalgic, if you will, and You know, even nowadays it's become an actual genuine project and whatnot. You know, it's great. You know, it's I don't know, it's certainly something. You know, in a way it's kind of I don't know if beautiful is the right word, but it's like, I mean, it's 13 years later. Yeah, this is 13 years later. My life is so much different and better now. Because simply for, you know, escaping and whatnot. And, you know, I'm not just even talking about in real life, I'm talking about online as well. You know, like, I've had friends come and go over the past 13 years. And, like, some of them that have gone, I am genuinely happy that they're gone because of how just unhappy I was with them in my life. You know. Like, it's great. Like, I think back to my Pokemon Black 1 AEFE. And, like, I was so different. Things were so different for me back then. Yeah, like, no. Things were so different for me back then when, you know, things were just, and like now, I don't know how much detail I want to go into it, and it's probably not the best place to go into it here, but, you know, the point is like, you know, nowadays it's like so much better. It's just, it's so different and weird, and, well, weird in a good way, you know, because, like, if you had told me like a decade ago that I would have, like, you know, escaped and I would have very few, if any, friends, but I'd be much happier and whatnot, that kind of thing. Which I know that sounds a bit weird. How I've got few, if any, friends, and yet I'm happy. You know, but you know, it's like things are so much better for me nowadays, genuinely, and it's just amazing. You know, like, just things is just much better. You know, like, I without repeating myself, I just can't put into words just how better things are and whatnot, and that I'm able to still do something that I genuinely love doing. You know, and, like, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm glad that, I don't know. I mean, it sucks, in a way, because it sucks that these people ended up being the way they were, and, you know, ended up being just these people who I thought they weren't going to be, you know. Like, I thought we were going to be good friends and whatnot, and we could hang out and, you know, play these fun games together, but turns out it's not, you know. Turns out they're much more worse than what I expected and whatnot. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent now. I probably shouldn't, or at least this is probably not the place for it anyway. Alright, anyway, thank you for watching this part, and I hope you look forward to the yellow part tomorrow, and I hope you have a minky day.